Where are we headed?
Just kidding.
I thought it was a smart choice. She wouldn't have it done.
All right. Aerospace.
Wait. Why are you talking about Russian aero?
No. The advantage. Resource control. Solvency. Space now.
Alright, just one real quick thing before the 2 hour goes. You don't have to turn in your ballots for decisions. You can leave as soon as the 2 hour goes, but you do need to have those ready by 7 because we'll immediately collect them at the start of the lab. So.
Okay. Ready? Hedge is pretty good. I went for this impact in the last spin. I will go for it again first. The first thing they hedges empirically done first is a history lesson ever since the adoption of the Monroe Doctrine before the Cold War. The U.S. ideology has been rooted as a major super power. Empirics to prove our argument. Hedges able to stir conflict, regional and international disputes in order to prevent escalation. The Monroe Doctrine allowed the U.S. to confront the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Also prevented them from the Soviet Union from putting from putting ballistic missiles on. Also allowed them to intervene militarily in Latin America and the spread of European influence in early 1900s to prevent the respite during the Cold War. They declined is not a group, but yes, that's true in the world of status quo. The plan changes up, but the truth in the world is sorry. Hedge is high in the status quo right now. All their choice case analysis our arguments assume this first. They say China airspace collapses but yes, but the plan changed to the first evidence does not assume our groundbreaking technology like SPS and a federal investment that is key to reinvigorating the industry. Their evidence concedes that it will still take 10 years for China to fully take over, which means it will still try or die for the out next. The U.S. has several keys. The U.S. has several spheres of influence in key places like the Middle East and East Asia where conflict from escalating, which means it's trying to the industry's collapse now, which you should prefer our SPS internal links over there. Strong airspace allows us to have technological military capabilities not only to deter conflict but to control it. Clear side says that is key to preventing global war. Yes, they might win. That conflict might erupt, but that is not efficient. That is not sufficient. Our weapons indicates that new technology would be efficient and strong to collapse. When other countries like Russia, China, and India would all miscalculate. They won't miscalculate. They would all try to get revenge against them. They're also conceding the want to see Panzer after this putting out just a lot of work on the protectionist argument. They do not have any critical defense to lifting the unemployment sector is key. Lifting unemployment is key to prevent the U.S. from engaging in protectionist policy instead of free trade. Events like the American Revolution, both the war, were all caused by these arguments because we won't be trading with other countries. They will lose key revenue, which will take their economies. Our efforts in case these instances of poor economic conditions justifies all the major root causes or all the reasons why other countries would potentially miscalculate. Also makes all the impacts enough because the U.S. will do literally whatever it wants in the world. This argument because if we want to militarize, we will militarize. Go to the conflict, go to the resource war advantage. He says conflict over resources is empirically not good. The one here also isolates the things that empirics like Africa fighting over food and damage enough resources proves that this is what?
Never mind.
This will happen. Lockheed can't interest mean we will not have fuel or power to train our military. We probably lose such amount of power, which means and Chelsea trying to be up next. They go to next go to Slovakia. They say we don't have technology or cost right now, but the of the plans solve the fear of the plans that we develop and demonstrate for SPS styles, which means we will have the technology. Also, he's conceded one our analysis that says that if this is true, there is no link to the militarization just that because we still have the economic investment into the foreign and economic investment in aerospace. We will still maintain our hegemony. That's our rock evidence also. Even if we don't have the tech now, all of our competition arguments prove that this will happen in status quo. This will happen post-plan because we have a demonstration project which uniquely go to the militarization rate. We control unique start what I think about the tie-up in this post-stage Japanese production of SPS. Now what they are doing now, their laser armament doesn't indicate that any unilateral deployment an SPS system will spark widespread distrust. They may say weaponization leads to war, but the internal link to this claim is that weaponization destroys the transparency of this current platform. Japan is unilaterally developing now, so if this argument is true, then once Japan deploys technology, it would either A, rupture the transfer multilateral framework, or B, make the decide level and just prove the link because the app will not be viewed as that type of framework that will not be viewed in that type of framework. Also, if we develop for SPS size, there's no way to change the construction of transparency that is internationally approved. This is just a gut check argument. There's no way that for SPS will change the entire transparency world, the transparency construction of the United States. Also, even if countries frankly we still control any type of escalation, their China link is also empirically denied. China ASAT has shown to trigger the impact. It's really about perception. Then other issues show large trigger the impact. Also, none. Their evidence is making distinctions between A, U.S. weaponization versus other countries, and B, SPS development hold their evidence to a high standard. The truancy and of China is done pretty good analysis about why there's a distinction between transparency of the U.S. and other countries. There's no credible evidence to back that up. Our crude reference indicates that space is already weaponized. This is not just ground-based weapons. It's also about space capabilities that other weapons are developing. Even if it's not about ground weapons, Kudo says that Chinese attacks will still view as weapons. There's also no link because you should not confuse leadership with unilateralism. U.S. leadership in space allows other countries to follow, not back. There's only risk that place our 1C Smith evidence that's phenomenal. It says that the only reason why a country would cooperate would be so they can constrain and geotechnology, which means it turns the entire distance. He also says perception is really important. We will concede this argument. If that's true, transfer laser evidence, that means that laser evidence should have triggered the impact. He makes two distinctions. Those were answered above. Also, he's conceding the no link, the FPS is safe. Also, he's conceding the entirety of the impact defense work. This calculation will not happen. This is the reason. This is where they will lose. He was conceding the thesis of mutually assured destruction. Countries do not lash out against each other because nuclear powers fear total annihilation. That's remote evidence. Even if they win, other countries won't challenge it. They are still rational actors. No country will try to balance these spectrum because of fear of a smackdown. The only argument is that deterrence fails in space, but that doesn't mean if it fails on land, China would nuclear strike because the U.S. would be fear of MG. And yes, it just as the thesis of mutually assured is true. Stay for the party.